Okay, you guys, you've heard my last video. If you've been watching my videos, or my last second to last video, which is karma and predictive programming in movies, you heard how I told you that that's the reason that they put everything that they're going to do in the movies years before, so that the karmic wheel doesn't come back and hit them in the behind, so that they clear themselves of bad karma. That's what they believe. Do I believe it works like that? I'm not exactly sure. I know the Bible has a similar pattern called reaping and sowing. What a man reapeth, that shall he sow. But this goes on another level, and it has to do with debt. Debt. Why do you think that they've gotten the country so far behind in debt? Why do you think that they're trying to give away all this free money and get the country in debt and get people in debt? Why do you think they came out with credit cards? Because they know people and they know the fallen nature of people and they know how we are. I say we because I'm in here too. But debt, karmic debt, when you're in debt with money, okay, it's still the karmic will is going to come back and hit you. Again, do I believe this? Well, there's a similar thing in the Bible, like I said, called reaping and sowing. But they want to bust the world out. They want to bust this country out more specifically. So what do? They get the country in trillions of dollars of debt so that the karmic wheel can come back and kick us right in the behind. And that's in your personal life too. They want you in debt. That's what they want. There's not just spiritual debt. Everything is connected. You have to understand. The physical realm is connected with the metaphysical realm. So debt is debt. Just like when you do something wrong to somebody, you're a debtor to that person now. Somehow, some way, that's how it works. So that's why they're saying giving away all this free money. People are like, "Oh, that's great." No, it's not great because what they're trying to do and what they're doing is they're raising the karma as high as they can so that eventually it's going to hit everybody and it's going to hit this country. And it's already prophesied in the Bible, though. Now, the Bible prophesied it, but is this how it was actually done? Like, is this really working? You know what I mean? Well, we as Christians believe in reaping and sowing, so karma is very similar. So maybe it is working. I don't really know. But that's the idea behind it, and that's the belief behind it. Is that the karmic will is going to come back and destroy America and destroy people's lives and kill and destroy, steal, kill and destroy. So that's what all this debt is about. The debt meter, the debt clock, getting everybody in debt, busting out the country in 2020 and putting everybody in debt so so that the karmic wheel can come back. And not just debt, but owing. You owe. When you're in debt, it's not that you're just in debt. It's that you owe. You see what I mean? So now the country owes so much money and people owe so much money because they're in debt. Now, once you're in the hole, you see, now you're a debtor. And now the karmic wheel can come back and destroy everything. That's how they think. Again, is it true? Well, we know that this place is going to be destroyed and that some of this makes a lot of sense. So, again, debt and karma, not just predictive programming in movies. See, they clear their karma by putting all what they're going to do in the movies beforehand. So, in their mind, they say, well, we told you so already. In a deceptive way, we would say. But still, that's how they clear their karma. Are they in debt? No, they're not in debt. They're millionaires. They're billionaires. They're trillionaires. They don't have any debt. It's us that is in debt. And then when you're in debt with money, metaphysically, it can bring other types of karma back to you, possibly. I'm trying to think like they think, okay? But again, is there some truth to this? There's got to be some truth to this because they know the universal law of God, reaping and sowing. So they call it karma. So there has to be some truth to this, okay? This is universal law, all right? And this is how the law worked, in fact, right? You owe somebody, you owe somebody. Well, let's say you owe somebody $1,000 and you can't pay it. Well, you're gonna have to pay another way. Get it? Get it? So again, I haven't taken free money from the government unless I've ever needed it. The only money I've taken from the government is food stamps And, but this is not about me. I'm in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. We're all falling for the same tricks, all right? We're all just taken by surprise because of the situation at hand. So, karma and debt. Yes, when you're in debt, you owe, but you can pay in other ways with that karmic wheel. At least that's what they believe. God bless.